Welcome to At the Vanguard. We're TB Vanguard, and our motto is 4 fans, 5 fans. We showcase fans on the front line of the TeamBreezy movement. This podcast is an open forum to discuss current topics as they relate to Chris Brown and his fan base. Hey, welcome to At the Vanguard. Today is July 15th, 2024, and we'll go ahead and get started. I'm Nikki.
I'm Paula.
And I'm Tasha.
Great. Welcome back, y'all. We had to have a great recap of his tour experience from JP.
As the week came around, like when it hit like July, like 8th and 9th, my anxiety was getting bad. I'm just sitting there thinking, man, this needs to hurry up. So yeah.
So what was your impression? You got there, and you had a good seat. You had said about where I was, I think. Looks like
yeah.
The side.
Man, I didn't buy my tickets till like later that night, but I still got good enough seats to where like I could see them. The stage was right there.
Yeah.
Just a good zoom in, and we was good. You know. But man, the experience of that was amazing. People kept telling me, yo, you're not ready. And I really wasn't. Just hearing the Michael Jackson intro, and then like him coming out with Angel Numbers and 10 Toes live was magical.
Yeah.
Like severely magical. I felt like I was floating. That's legit what it felt like. Felt like he was just flying up to heaven. Like his vocals were on point. Through the show, like I got good videos. I didn't get great videos because I was too busy singing. Like I was standing up the whole time, singing my heart out. I couldn't. Some videos I messed up because I was just too into it, and I didn't want to rob each moment by sharing it with my phone. You know, I
totally agree. I
agree with that as well.
So that I had to pick and choose what I wanted to share that moment with when it comes to that in my phone. I didn't record. Now, the one song I was really looking forward to was hearing, besides Angel Number 10 Toes, because that's my favorite song from the album, but the second one is Delusional. Delusional is my second favorite song from the album.
Okay.
So I love that song. Even on streaming parties, like I play that song somewhere. So I tried to record Delusional. All I got was just the beginning. Yeah, it's a vibe in it. All I got was just that opening line.
Yeah.
And then I just said, I cannot share this moment with my phone. I just couldn't. So
you gotta be in the moment sometimes.
Yeah, you have to live in the moment at his concerts. You do.
Yes, I had to live in the moment for that song. Do I regret it in the aftermath? Sorta. But that memory of me just being locked in and just enjoying the moment.
Right.
Is a feeling that I don't regret that feeling. But yeah, that was hearing Delusional live finally was amazing. I lost my whole mind with it. Like I was just lost. I was just completely lost in that song. Like the people who went with next to me was like just looking at me because they was like, yo, he was zoned in. I was like, I know. I told y'all beforehand, I said when he performs this song, when he performs Delusional, I'm gonna lose all the sense God gave me. Like legit, I let them know. I let them know upfront. Another thing that I like, that Florida, we showed up. We showed out. He was acknowledged that he kept saying we was lit. The good thing was, like in my section, like we all knew the words.
Right.
So that was great for me. Everybody in my section, we was like turning up. We was all standing up, dancing. A couple people behind me was twerking. Like it was amazing experience. Like I'm glad I was in that section that I was in, because if I was in, there was a section next to me where the people was literally just sitting down the whole time.
Oh no.
Like I was just like, why did you come?
Right.
I can't stand that.
I I'm just saying, why did you come if all you did was just sit down? And then we had somebody
They were there.
Yeah.
Somebody else we knew who was there, who was over there in that section, and she just said that all of them was in there was just smoking, so they was all probably high.
I don't understand how they got weed in. I smelled it where I was too. I'm like, I couldn't even come in with a decent sized purse. How did
That's
you
every concert.
I just said, how did y'all get through the scanner thing? Because I had it in my pocket, but I didn't take it out. They scanned it and then set it off. So I guess that's how they did it. They didn't take it out. But man, listen.
I've never been to a concert where there wasn't weed ever.
I know.
Weed is a distinct smell, so the fact that they didn't smell that at all is crazy.
It's crazy.
But yeah, if I'm thinking like if you just went to just sit down and just smoke and just listen to Chris Brown, like you could have did that at your house, man. Why did you?
Yeah, on Instagram. I mean, come on.
So
I agree.
That whole session was just like that, and I just kept looking over, and I'm just like, I'm so glad I'm not in that section because I would be an outcast for real. I would be I was losing my mind on every single song. Now a couple people in the front of that section was turning up, but they really only got live live, like performing like older songs. Like they definitely
popular stuff that they know.
There's always a group like that.
The crowd roared super loud when he first came out, and when they heard the "Take You Down" music. Like those were two super loudest like ovations there. And then for the game though, I was really happy for them because we got all the good songs. So we got Forever, we got No BS, and we got Deuces.
Oh wow!
So I was completely satisfied. I was one of the people who I went wanted Waterwall, but I'm like, yo, No BS and Waterwall was in the same thing. So I'm glad we got one of them too, though. So yeah, we got all the three good songs. So I was happy. So the elementary kid in me was super fulfilled hearing Forever for the first time ever.
Is that the first time you've seen him live?
No, I seen him live the Breezy tour.
Breezy. Oh, okay.
Not the Breezy tour, but the
1 and 1.
Yeah.
1 and 1. Yeah.
Yeah. But that's the thing I said. I didn't really record anything. I don't know why. But I think I was just like starstruck to in the moment.
Yeah.
My first concert.
Yeah.
So like, I was just, my hope, like, to me, like when it comes to like stars like that, to me they're all fiction until like I see them personally.
Yeah.
Even though they're real people, it's like you just don't feel like they're actually real people. Like, and then like seeing him come out is like, oh my gosh, he's a real person. like after all these years, like he's right here in the flesh. So I think I was just way too starstruck to like even record anything. I just want to live the moment on that. But this tour, I made sure I recorded enough.
But this was.
Man, don't judge me though. Don't judge me. Residuals, man, listen. I got so lost and don't judge me. Like I was not expecting to get as lost as I did, and don't judge me.
Amazing.
It's one of those songs, though. Yeah.
I was expecting Residuals to do that, but Don't Judge Me just took me by storm. Like when he started after the second verse, you know, when the beat picks up,
right,
and then he starts like singing into a higher octave. It just took me, and I just started getting emotional. Like I was so close to tears, and I'm just like, wow, man, this song is angelic in person.
Because the way he sings it, the feeling he puts into it.
It's a song that he sings. It's like he's singing to the world, guys.
Every time.
Yeah. So it was that song like took me by storm unexpectedly. I knew it was gonna make me feel the way, but the way it did was unexpected. So that was like the third highlight of my night. But yeah, it was great, man. A beautiful experience, man.
How'd you feel about the flying? The flying.
Oh yeah, that was dope. That was dope. It's just, it doesn't hit you till you see him actually do it.
Right.
So even though I seen all the shows, like just like see him actually fly over, and then watching people, cause like we was up enough to where like we could see everybody's reaction. And I'm whoa. I'm like, you see people just jumping up, down. While he's flying over them, people are just like falling, like people are just losing their mind. People, a whole lot of people waving at him. I'm like, why are you waving at him? He's
like he's not performing, right?
Yeah, but yeah, it was a dope experience, man. And when he performed "Take You Down," and then hearing "Wet the Bed" live for the first time ever.
Oh yeah.
That he added onto it, and then hearing "Feel Something," him flying back over was awesome. I love what he did with the music, like how he incorporated other songs into his songs.
Oh yeah.
Like he incorporated the beats and stuff. So that was awesome. That was dope. And live was awesome too. Like the shots that he had in there was loud.
Nobody prepared me for that. Nobody prepared me for that.
the girls that I went with, the girls that I went with, like every time the shots went off, they got scared. And I'm looking at them. I'm just saying, did y'all not watch videos about this stuff? Like he had
Nope.
But they don't sound like that on the video. They really don't come off like that on the video. They're way louder in person.
That's what they said. It was like, yeah, but this was super loud. I said, to me, it was still loud in the videos. So I knew it was coming. But another thing, New Flame. The way he did New Flame on this tour.
That remix is dope. Yeah.
Everything he did, everything he does on this tour is magical. But the way he does New Flame, the whole intro part.
Yeah.
Like it was like angelic music. It was that's what it sounded like. So I really love that. I do wish there was a little more 11/11 songs. I wish he incorporated a little more 11/11 songs. I know he wanted to keep the older stuff for the people who might know it, but I wanted a little more 11/11. That's the only thing that I wish there was still a little more. But the whole show was amazing. It was amazing. Florida didn't really disappoint. I would have been pissed if Florida was like,
the crowd was dead, huh?
Yeah, not dead, but like if we didn't really show out, you know.
Right.
Because we begged him to come.
Y'all was giving him the business.
Like, I know
y'all begged worse than North Carolina. North Carolina still didn't get a show.
We was going in because number one, normally most of the time if stars go on tour, they'll always come to Florida.
Right.
So he was all like, what the freak, what the heck? I'm like, you better come to Florida. Me and my people, we was already prepared to go to Atlanta. But we just wanted to wait to see if he does announce Florida. But we was prepared. I was prepared to go to Atlanta. I didn't really want to. That's a 5.5 hour drive. I read an hour and a half that I had to do versus 5.5. You know, but so I'm glad that we did show out because I would have been mad at all of us if we didn't. If I was him, I would have stopped the whole music and been like, y'all begged me to come here for this.
Right.
Y'all begged me to come here for this. Y'all not even.
And Chris might have did that.
He might have.
Yeah, I just would have been like, what? So I was happy that we did show him a lot of love. And Mooney.
Oh, money.
Yeah,
Money long. I keep saying love.
Yeah, her vocals, her and Maida, their vocals live are so amazing.
Yes.
They was very, very, very dope. I knew they could sing, but I just didn't know. I never heard them live, so hearing them live for the first time was amazing. So yeah, and the DJ Fresh was awesome too. He was super. In between acts, like to begin the show, like he was super hilarious. So yeah, It was a great experience. Money well spent. I honestly been looking at other dates where I can go for another show. So I've been looking at show Phoenix right now.
I think we all kind of did that.
I would say that is common, but that's why I laugh. That is common between all of us. We all look for another date after the show.
Yeah.
If I had the money, I would have been at another one. Trust me.
That's what I'm saying. I wish I should have did an Atlanta show first, like one of the earlier Atlanta shows, like the July 5th one. I think that was one of the shows. I should have did one of those, and then the Florida one, I should have did that. But I'm looking at other days, so I need to at least go to one show because I gotta personally record Delusional for myself this time.
Yeah.
Yeah, because a lot of them songs, like I said earlier, a lot of them songs I didn't record because I want to live in the moment. I didn't record Liquor, I didn't record Change You. I didn't record Bills and Automobiles because those songs I wanted to live in the moment. But I did get enough to where I would be satisfied. But the one thing that is still like hurt me is I didn't get Delusional. Luckily I had people who recorded Delusional because they sent it over to me. So it kind of felt like I did it myself because they was right next to me, but it will suffice for now. But yeah, I just need it for myself, you know. That's all. It was a great experience. That's all.
I am so glad you had a great experience because I know you were more nervous than I was because I was a mess. You know, I was worried about my seat. I was worried about everything. Everything turned out great, and I'm glad it worked out for you too. I'm really glad.
It was amazing. It was an amazing experience.
Well, I'm glad you got that experience because you just like me, you were just like apprehensive and nervous, and yes, it really exceeds expectations. That's the best part about it.
Yeah,
it definitely did.
And I've been to many of his concerts, but that one was the best. I have to say it really was the best.
Yeah,
I agree.
This was something special.
And we have a couple other things we want to talk about. First of all, just want to give I don't want to give her too much attention, but the stalker. Yeah. The stalker has a GoFundMe page on her Instagram, and of course it's fake. Some kind of Chris Brown recovery, violence recovery, some
kind of trauma online. Yeah.
And so I just want everybody to go in and don't repost her. Don't give her the attention that she wants. Just report her as a scam because it is a scam. Report it as a scam. Because I just saw it on somebody's page. I'm like, why are you putting this on page? She lives for that attention.
Right. I did put it in my story though with the link and told them to report it. Yeah.
Yeah.
But I'm not putting her on the page at all.
Right.
And now haters may buy into that and give her money.
I know. Okay, so that's enough about her. We'll just make sure we list her as one thing though. Oh gosh, the meet and greets.
It's affecting the tour. Yeah.
It did affect a couple of nights. The meet and greets were canceled. I believe someone, but I don't know if it's true. But I just saw her at one of his after parties. She had a mask on, like a COVID mask, but it was her. I was like, oh my God.
Well, she's in Atlanta, so I think she went to all of them except for one.
Yeah, she was there. Like, oh my God, it's scary.
So they canceled them.
Close she gets to him. It's frightening. Because I'm worried. He better. Well, I know he has guards around the children, and Rosie is in a whole gated city, so she's good. Yeah. Now the only other thing I want to talk about, Summer Walker. Did you see the pictures of Summer Walker, Chris and Summer Walker?
I just saw them.
I saw it when she first posted it, and I've been having trouble with my hand, so I couldn't get it to post. I'm in too much pain, but I'm still gonna post it. But it's hilarious, and they're like in cheerleader outfits. They don't say Mrs. Brown.
Did it?
I think they have Mrs. Brown on their cheerleader costumes.
Oh wow! I saw it because of that one girl. What's that girl's name? J something.
J. Cole.
Yeah, that's how I saw it because she was going off about it.
She's hilarious. She is hilarious. Oh my goodness. She was on. She was on Wild 'N Out for a while, but until the pandemic. Yeah, until the pandemic. A lot of people don't know this or don't remember this. She is really, I wouldn't say the main person who got Loyal to blow up, but she was the catalyst to it blowing up on Vine. She used to do all kinds of videos on do you remember that?
No, I wasn't a Vine person.
Oh, okay. She blew it up on Vine, and it went to all the other platforms, but she really blew it up on Vine because she used to do these little skits with her granny. I don't even know if she knew what they were singing about, but she was in there, and then she would do it with her mom because her mom knew. But it was so cute with her granny. She was so cute. Oh, I love her granny. Oh, that was so funny. But yeah, she had those going. In fact, when Chris got out of jail, one of the first things he did was repost one of her vines. I guess he knew about her. And he posted, she was like, oh my God, it's not a repost. He actually posted directly from my vine. She opened the window. She lived in DC, in the city, DC. She opened her window, screamed to her neighbors like, Chris Brown reposted my video. And it was like,
know how she feels, boy. That is a feeling right there.
I'm godly tired. Oh, it's too funny. Oh, that was funny. But yeah, she loves some Chris. But she's silly. She's very silly. But they were talking about her like Summer's toes. I'm like, her toes? I'm like, they're really salty. I'm like, they're just salty. But salty when she said from the start when she posted, she said, I need GF,
Ooh.
And then Monica and her mother were there.
Oh, they went a couple times then.
But Monica posted her mother watching the Take You Down video, performance. Yeah, they're watching that Take You Down. That was so cute. So yeah, lots of celebrities at these concerts. I'm telling you. I know LA's star-studded. You know that.
Yeah.
Every year. But I mean, they've been coming out in droves. And one other thing I want to talk about.
Okay, so we have the Artist Power Index for the week of July 12th, 2024. And so then for the second week in a row, Chris Brown stays on number 2 among the most popular artists in the world. And this chart's based on ticket sales, streams, radio, and social media. Which is awesome.
Absolutely amazing. Yes. He's winning. Especially when you look at worldwide. Definitely.
That's awesome. Good for him.
Yes. Well, that's about it. Unless anybody else has anything new that they saw come up.
There is a little something. Can't really say too much.
Okay.
All I will say is go to the Breezy Room page and see what they have going on there.
Oh, yes. Go to the Breezy Room. Absolutely.
Just go to the Breezy Room.
Yes. Oh, but that's
The
Breezy Room is the name of but it's another name. Oh, that's what's the name of it. Breezy Related. Go to Breezy Related on Instagram and look up what something that's going on. It's hush hush, but we'll talk amongst our Team Breezy self.
Top secret stuff. Yeah,
top secret stuff. Okay. Thank you, Tasha, for reminding me.
No problem.
Okay. For like 2 seconds so I can hear what this is.
Will you take us on out?
Yeah, sure. Hi, everybody. Thanks for tuning in. Good night.
Good night.
Bye.
Thanks for joining us on this episode, and we hope you'll join us again at the Vanguard.